Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning,
to
Yap.
Today I'm joined
Good
by
morning,
Nell.
good morning.
Nell's back on the pod.
I haven't been on the pod in ages.
Yeah, we've been,
What's happened? Did you just want to kick me off?
yeah.
What happened?
No, we were trying to
Diversify.
good morning. Welcome.
Roger.
No, we're trying to
Avoid
diversify
at all
the
cost.
portfolio of the hosts.
You know, that's
dynamics
fine.
And that,
Was
and
I
obviously,
that bad of a host?
I don't want to be mean in the morning, right? So I'm just trying to be nice and be like, no, you weren't.
But you're not that nice anyway.
I am nice. In general, I am nice. But talk to me. How are you? How's your weekend? How's everything?
Yeah,
How's
it was
life?
good. I did like a huge hike on the weekend, which was insane.
Yeah.
I've never hiked in my life. I've never walked. I clearly don't. I'm just a potato.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, I thought this would be like a 2 to 4 hour hike. It ended up being 6. 6 hours of going through mud and water and climbing up a mountain.
Was it muddy?
Yeah. I was like butt deep in mud,
Yeah.
just trudging through.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Very yuck.
It was great.
Yeah.
I feel like a new person.
Yeah.
I feel like I've like entered a whole new realm of like
Would you do it again?
fitness. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. You should do it.
This year?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Depending on what of like the hike skill level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you do a
know.
hike?
I'm not really an active guy, you know. I think like my football once a week is probably good enough for me.
Dude,
Yeah. I don't know.
don't you have a bet? With Laura?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, obviously, Laura, if you're watching this, yes, I will go for hikes every day. I eat twice a day, high protein, drink 3 liters of water, and sleep 7 hours a day. I paid Laura $50 yesterday
$50.
because I was not a man of my word, and I did not stick to the amount of days that
And
I
he
was going
paid
to be
her in
locked in for.
cash.
Yeah, I mean,
I
well,
haven't seen cash in ages.
the reason I have cash is because my bank accounts are frozen.
Why did you freeze your bank accounts? What did you do? What?
Okay,
What?
okay, let's do this.
What happened?
Let me tell you about how.
He's gotten really serious. He had to put his laptop down.
It's real deal now. Let me tell you about how my weekend went.
Okay.
I-
It's getting serious now.
I objectively had one of the worst weekends of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's like really bad weekends though.
Okay,
Okay, just tell me.
hear me out. It all starts on Friday, right?
Okay.
Friday, I wake up, I have this like banging toothache.
Does that count as the weekend?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's the end of the week, right? So.
I'm just checking.
Right. Friday, I wake up, banging toothache on this right side of my face.
Yeah.
And it's not just like a toothache, it's like creeping up into the right side of my brain.
Okay.
It's like giving me migraines the whole day, and
Yeah.
it's like really severe, sharp pain. Toothache.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a classic toothache. And
Yeah,
I'm
I know what
like,
you're talking about.
huh?
The more you say, I understand.
Yeah, but like it's rough, okay? Toothaches are bad. And
From a scale from 1 to 10, how sore was it?
it was an 8 out of 10. It kept going back and forth.
Really?
And like for an hour, it'd be like really sharp, like
Describe the feeling you're feeling. You felt.
just somebody grabbing the right side of your brain and just like squeezing it.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah. And so that's Friday, right? I go to the gym with Stan and Lee and them, and we have a good workout, blah, blah, blah. Saturday rolls around.
Yeah.
I also go to the gym with Lee.
Lovely.
So I'm like, oh, I woke up, I feel productive, I went to the gym with Lee. Like, I'm on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
Later that day, I go to the city, and I park in the city.
The city's
Now-
horrible. What did you do?
This is where it all crashes down. I park in the city,
Yeah.
right? And I like obviously leave the car, do my thing, walk around, blah
Yeah.
blah blah, do my errands, etc. Shop. I come back to the car. The car is parked. Okay, so it's like on the side of the road, right?
Yeah.
There's like parking on the side of the road, but it's all like parallel parking. Like,
Yeah.
So there's like I mean, it's just side street parking.
Yeah.
And so the first half of the street is like regular parking.
Yeah.
And the second half of the street is like solely reserved for disabled people
Right.
or people with like disabled permits.
Yeah.
couldn't find a space in the regular parking. So I parked my car kind of half and half. So I'm like literally in between the two car parks.
Oh, okay.
So half of my car is in the regular car park.
Yeah.
The other half is like just touching the disabled car park.
So it's not half and half. Is it half and half?
Yeah, kind of. It is actually more.
So is it touching or is it half and
No,
half?
it's
'Cause
half
there's
and
a
half. Okay, fine.
big
I'm lying.
difference.
Yep, I'm
so
lying.
it is your fault.
It's half and half. So half
Oh,
my
no.
car is in the regular parking.
Yeah.
Half my car is in the disabled parking.
Yeah.
I come back and I see a parking ticket on the
Oh,
windshield.
lovely.
So I'm like,
It's like, what,
I
$50?
mean,
Bucks?
just another parking ticket,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It can't be nothing crazy. Like I've had one
It's-
before. The last one I had was like $40. It can't be nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
insane.
It's $750 fucking dollars.
You're actually joking.
$750 parking ticket.
You're actually joking.
And it's because I guess they raised the prices recently, but
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like tearing up for you.
it gets worse.
Huh?
$750, right?
Yeah.
But like for the longest, like I was like, surely it's like a printing mistake or something. Surely
Yeah.
like they forgot to put the dot after the 5, not the first 0. Like surely it's 75. Like there's no way a parking ticket should be or is $750. Mind you, I'm like, again, I'm not like fully in the disabled spot. I'm like halfway. So I'm like, maybe there's like a place for me to dispute that.
It's like $1,400 if you're
Yeah.
in the full thing.
yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
Please don't tell me it gets worse from there. What do you mean it gets worse?
Now, I don't know if you know. Oh, you probably know. I mean, the viewers know by now. But like, I'm already down $2,300 on some Travis Scott tickets that I'm trying to sell, and mind
He was
you,
trying to give it away for free yesterday.
I'm trying to sell Travis Scott tickets in 8 days. I have 8 days to sell some Travis Scott tickets.
20
So
bucks.
I'm down. I'm down $2,300 on some Travis Scott tickets. $750 on a new parking ticket. $750 is insane for a parking ticket, by the way. Who like? Where is this money going to?
The government, your road. Actually, AT.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I love AT. AT is so nice. I love AT. Auckland Transport, for those that don't know. All right. So Saturday, I'm like defeated. Like I thought I had a good day up until that very last hour. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just
Yeah.
go home. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'll sleep.
Yeah. Payday's coming up, so it's fine.
Yeah, payday had been like what, maybe 10 days away. So I'm like, oh, I'm just like, it's bad. It's rough. It's
$750
ugly.
is a lot of money.
Yes, it's like a week's worth of pay for me.
It is a week's worth of pay.
All right, Sunday rolls around, right? I start the day like slow.
It can't get much worse.
No, it gets way worse. Sunday, I'm chilling at the house for the first half of the day. And the second half of the day, I remember that my dad asked me to. My dad asked me to donate these like this pile of clothes
Yeah.
at the Salvation Army, like at a thrift store, whatever.
Yeah.
So I go and grab dinner first, like some takeaway
Yeah.
stuff. I eat it in the car. The bag is behind me in the car, and so I finish my food. I drive to the Salvation Army. I drop my clothes off.
Yeah. Like a normal person.
Yes,
Yep.
and then I
That
realize.
sounds all normal.
Yeah, so far so good, right?
It's fine.
I clocked that
I'm freaking out.
the bag of food is next to me.
Yeah. This
my
is
left.
like a thriller movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The bag of food is to my left, but it's all like rubbish now. But
Yeah.
it's still in a bag,
Yeah.
right? I leave the Salvation Army. I drive into the nearest gas station because I just want to get away, get rid of the rubbish.
Yeah.
I don't want to pump gas whatsoever. I just want to get rid of the
Yeah,
rubbish.
yeah, easy.
I'm waiting on the road to like drive into oncoming traffic and then
Yeah.
slide into the gas station. I wait like a minute or so
Yeah.
to see if the traffic's clear. Traffic's clear to my
Yeah.
knowledge. I turn. The second I turn, this guy's behind me beeping like crazy,
Lovely.
and like I can hear him screaming, and my windows were up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, damn. And it only took 2 seconds for me to slide into the gas station. I slide into the gas station. The guy swerves from behind me right next to me.
Yeah.
And I roll my window down just to like be like, what's your problem,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And he he seemed like a guy who had nothing to lose.
Oh my gosh.
So I had him like he kept screaming and stuff, and
Yeah.
I was like, you got it, whatever you want, you got it. Like
Yeah.
you can scream whatever. He very quickly hops out of his vehicle. Mind you, like he's parked right next to me.
Yeah.
At the pump at the pump station.
Yeah.
Pump gas, gas pump. He's parked right next to me at the gas pump. Okay.
Pub gas.
He helps out. He helps out of his vehicle.
Yeah.
Quickly clocks that his car hasn't stopped actually, so he quickly hops back into his car. Finally, actually stops it. Grabs something from his left passenger. Grabs something from his.
Passenger seat.
Yeah, he grabs
Yeah,
something
yeah,
from
yeah.
his passenger seat.
Yeah.
It's like a long, like, stick metal skewer kind of thing, and
Like a crowbar kind of.
yeah,
a
like a
crowbar.
thin, yeah, like almost like a big ass screwdriver, kind of like I don't know.
Okay.
It was all a blur, but
He's traumatized.
he points it at me.
Yeah.
Like now he's up. I'm in the car still.
Yeah.
My window's like halfway down. He points it at me through the window, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I genuinely didn't see you. I was indicating. I checked my blind spot multiple times. Like I actually did not know where he came from. Like,
Yeah.
He just like boom. And he was like, "No, fuck that. You're gonna give me. You're gonna." He was like, "Fuck that. You're gonna buy me dinner. You're gonna buy me dinner." Opens my car door. Notices the bag of food. Tips it on the floor. Gets angry the second he realizes it's rubbish. Grabs my phone that's on the passenger seat. And grabs my phone on the passenger seat. Walks around to his car, but he doesn't go into the driver's seat. He starts going into the passenger seat. I'm like, okay, he's gonna grab something, like it's gonna be over, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I quickly close my passenger door and just dash. I dash at the gas station.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, my car's Bluetooth disconnects. I'm like, fuck, he got my phone. He got my phone. I very quickly, speedingly, so I do like a 4-point turn, or like I just do a spin around the block basically
Yeah.
to come back and be like, oh, actually, I kind of need my phone. Like,
Yeah.
let me get my phone back.
You're gonna go fight him.
I went back to the gas station.
To go fight him.
Not fight him. I just wanted my phone.
Give me my phone.
Give me my phone. I went back there and he had gone. And
Sheesh.
I walk into the shop that's there. What do you call that?
Like the mobile
Yeah,
shop.
like the gas shop.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "What was that about?" And I'm like, "You saw that, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "There's cameras, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Thank God."
Yeah.
And apparently it's this guy who has like, apparently he's associated with a group of people, and he's
That's traumatizing. Oh my gosh.
yeah. So apparently I'm a victim. I think
Of assault.
it's aggravated robbery. I'm a victim of aggravated robbery.
That
And
sounds-
so boom. Okay, so I call the police like right there and then when I
Yeah.
go home. I call the police at
Yeah.
8 p.m. They show up at my house at 12:30 p.m. 12:30 midnight. I call them at 8 p.m. They show up at midnight.
What?
They take me to the police station. I have to like write a statement, blah blah blah.
Mm.
That lasts 3 hours and a half. I leave the police station at 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m.
I'm
This is
thinking,
Sunday
like,
night.
It probably can't get much worse, but then you say something like that.
I guess it gets worse. Okay, so I show up to work,
Yeah.
defeated, not having my phone on Monday. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I just had the worst weekend ever, blah, blah, blah.
I can't believe you
And-
came to work.
Yeah, I still don't believe I'm here right now, but we're here. My manager's like, oh, you look so exhausted, so tired.
Yeah.
Like, just go home, wrap
Yeah.
it up. So by lunchtime, I had made my way home.
Yeah.
I go home.
There's more.
Yeah. No, it's not over, bro.
What?
No, it's the final part. It's the final
Okay.
part. I go home.
Yeah.
And I come home to 5 parking tickets. Man, if you think you're having a bad day, bad week, it's nothing close
Someone's
to what
out
I
to
just
get
said.
you.
Yeah, so whoever's preying on my downfall, just stop. It's working.
That is the, like, I don't mean to laugh.
Yeah.
Because that's so
No,
mean of me.
I feel like you can only laugh. Like, it's
But, like-
crazy.
What in the ghost?
Yeah, fair.
That's insane. Are you alright?
No.
I know your bank account's not.
No.
Do you want to talk
Nothing's
about
alright.
it?
Nothing's all right. So, guys, I've started
Same.
the GoFundMe. It's going to be the first link in the description if you guys want to help me out.
So, if my math is correct, we have to fix your tooth, 750 parking disabled, whatever, you have to buy a new phone. You have to sell some tickets that are
I'm done. 2,300.
2,300, and you've got like
5 parking tickets totaling up to 250.
Stan.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I guess it's character building or whatever, but like, bro, it's really rough.
I don't think it's like I mean, it could be character building, but like your bank.
Yeah.
Oh, poor bank.
Yeah. So, say goodbye to this holiday trip, Abdel.
What holiday trip?
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going somewhere sometime in the holidays. All right, but today I had football last night, and I was
Yeah, I do know you had football.
okay. So I played football last night. Oh yeah, it gets worse. I lost that game by like a landslide. Like I lost the game like 21-2.
Who was after you? Like,
I don't know.
for real.
But like, please stop.
What bad juju's following you around?
Please stop, guys. Please.
For real, what did you do wrong?
Yeah, I don't know. And like for the last 5 or 6 weeks, I've been asked to go to a morning run from some of the people that work here.
Yeah.
To go to like
No one's asked me.
to running club. Skill issue. I'm sorry.
What?
It's a skill issue. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's okay.
And yeah, so I got invited to go to join this like run club, and I've been saying that I will go to the run club
So you lied to them. You didn't
every
go.
week for the last 6 weeks, and I have not showed up one time.
Why is that?
Because every time I get like a certain circumstance that just stops me from that. So like the last 2 weeks I've pulled my hamstring. Last week I pulled my hamstring bad. This week I just don't want to go, but I'm blaming on the hamstring. You don't need to know that.
Louder.
And so yeah,
Look at
bro, like it's crazy how big run clubs have gotten.
Yeah, they're insane.
I did not know they were that big.
They're
I
like
thought-
packs of people that run on the beachfront. Like, I don't get it.
I didn't know run clubs were a thing. I always thought they were just like a bunch of random people that just like meet up and run together like once every week. But I guess
Isn't that the case? Isn't that what a run
yeah,
club
I guess
is?
yeah, but like I never
Literally
thought like
just described a run club just
yeah,
then.
but I never thought it was like a thing that like oh they've got like an Instagram page and like they're being sponsored. They've got like event sponsors and stuff and like these sportswear brands are giving them like free gear.
It's crazy, hey?
Yeah. It's the most psychotic thing ever. Like
Psychotic?
yes,
Why is it psychotic?
because what do I look like running in the city at 5:30 a.m.?
Most people run at that time, though. Like, without a run club. People just run before work.
I don't get running like as a concept.
Why
Just
not?
doesn't- just drive.
It's the fastest way to burn fat.
Just drive.
It's a great form of cardio.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Wait.
I don't know. I will make it one day, but now the whole office is like shaming me because like every time I say that I will go, I don't go. I know like my credibility is in
I
the
think
mud.
you should stick to your word.
Yeah.
You know,
But
if you're going to do it, do it. But if you don't want to do it, say, I don't want to do it.
yeah, but it's too late now. Like
Just be
my
honest.
ego is in the way, my pride is in the way that I
Then
can't do that.
flip and go. Just go one time.
Yeah. It'd be
You know?
bad if I pulled my leg midway there. But I think that like I don't know, as a concept, the idea of a run club is really cool. Like the fact that like you can just meet up with these people outside of work. Because I think the thing that we have been lacking more and more these days is called third spaces. Do you know what a third space is? It's basically spaces that are not work or home,
Yeah.
but it's places outside that you can like kind of socialize in.
Yeah.
So like a coffee shop is kind of a third space.
I think because of the whole like COVID situation and lockdowns, our generation and a lot of generations have suffered with finding this third space and actually making a community that is outside of, like you said, work and home.
Yeah.
So I think run clubs are a perfect opportunity to meet new friends and meet new people. And if you come up from a different city or a different country, someone like Gillian or even Maddie who come from different cities and different countries, a run club is just like the perfect opportunity to meet different people.
Yeah.
Because you have the baseline of liking or even kind of enjoying running.
Yeah. And I think it's like the perfect way to fit in if you don't feel like you fit in at home or at work. Like, because you're going into that morning sharing the love of the sport. So it's kind of the same thing for me with football. Like, normally I would not I would not interact with these people had we not met up for football once a week. And now, like, I'm potentially making friends from that. And it's like...
I'm so glad.
It's
They're great people.
yeah. For those that don't know, the team is Nils friends. And yeah, it just goes to show, like... the one thing that I like about run clubs that I didn't know is, like, how friendly everybody is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're so... Like, it's not about performance. It's more about belonging.
100%.
And that's such a nice environment to be in. And I feel like that's such a good way to start your mornings.
Yeah.
On paper, 5:30 a.m. on a run should be a lot more beneficial to you than, like...
I think that, like, a lot of people who exercise in general are just the most down-to-earth kind of people. Like, I went bouldering the other day, and people who boulder and rock climb are usually the most, like, down-to-earth, like, very chill. There's no, like... There's no judgment and everyone's so friendly and they're very inviting. And I think that's the same with a run club, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's just like here to have a good time. And
yeah, I think also the image of running has transformed recently. I feel like running not long ago was like a nerdy thing, or like it looked like an obscure kind of thing.
yeah,
But now it's become like really this like social thing that you can like hang
100%.
out with people. All the cool people are doing it. Every Instagram Betty has a run club. Like, I don't know.
slay.
It's pretty cool.
I think it's also like, I know this is going to be a little bit of a tangent, but the whole trend of like, let's get off dating apps and let's go join a run club to find like a partner.
Yes, especially,
Which I find crazy. But also it's a really cool thing because then you have this baseline of like, oh, you know that people in the run club are really cool.
Yeah.
And you know that they're friendly.
Yeah.
And you kind of automatically know the type of vibe that you're getting into. So finding a person that way is also really like great.
Yeah. I think, like somebody made that joke about like how run clubs are actually just like dating networks.
Yeah.
And like low key could be the move, you know, like, so if you see me signing up for every run club in New Zealand, Auckland, don't mind me. I'm actually doing the running.
He's just actually trying to find a wife.
Doing the running. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think it's cool how brands are now like really supporting this, and like they're giving them like free gear, free food, free drinks, free electrolytes. Yeah, I mean, catch us at a run club near you. Guys, thanks so much for tuning to the podcast. We ran out of time. Nell, do you have any final words?
Have a lovely day.
You too. See ya.
Bye.